hat. I think he wanted to say a few words, so I'll let him take care of that.
I didn't say a few words. I want to see the few things. Here we go.
Get the engine boys.
Gotta get a jump start here. First, I'd like to thank all of you for coming to my birthday party. Go around the tables here, our across the hall neighbors here, Bill and Sandy, and the next door neighbors, Jim and Dolores Mize. But the person I really want to introduce is this lady to my left. She's made my life. She wandered into my motorcycle shop one day, if you can believe that. Then she married me, and she moved into a trailer that's about as long as this table, no bathroom. Had to go down into the shop to go to the bathroom. So it must have been true love if she would do that. Or desperation, I don't know which. But I look around this room here, I see people that really mean something to me and have been interesting points in my life. This beautiful lady over here named Joy, she took care of me for 2 days in Washington, D.C. and pushed me at least 18 miles there. I went on the honor flight and they picked a guardian to go with each veteran, and I don't know how my luck was so good to wind up with that pretty lady there.
Thank you. It was an honor.
Another lady in my life here is Esther. We met because we both ride bicycles. Visualize that. She had just joined the Oklahoma Bicycle Society, and what we did there is every time a new member came in, well, one of the existing members would kind of take them under their wing and see that they didn't get lost, or if they had them flat, or help them adjust the seat on their bicycle or whatever. And our first ride together was a trip to see Christmas lights. Got done with that, but it seems like every time she and I get together, something so stupid happens that you can't believe it. The club there had what they call a donut ride every Saturday morning. Anywhere from 200 to 200 people show up to ride it. And one morning, we were getting together there. And we looked over and under a shade tree, there was a car over there with a bicycle in the back seat and some guy asleep in the front seat. And everybody was gathering around and said, you know, that's somebody that came here to ride on the donut ride with us. We better wake them up. Now, I don't know if she still does or not, but she used to have a sunburn problem and she used a white paste face. Looked like she was tuning up for a minstrel show. So she and I went over there, and the guy was asleep, and we knocked on the window, and he didn't wake up, and we knocked harder, and then we go. And he raised it up like that and looks at us, and I said, you want to go with us? Can you imagine waking up from a sound sleep to a crazy old man and a mime saying you want to go with us? But she'd been a delight in our lives.
Did he go with you?
He'd come there to ride in the race.
Tell what he said.
He didn't say anything. He just sat there and looked at us. We did. Well, I think he said, no, I came here to go ride in a race or something.
Yeah.
But
He said, who the hell are y'all?
But this lady here, she and I have produced quite a family. We had 3 kids, and I guess we must have done something all right because we got 2 doctors and a paralegal. And none of them have ever been in on a cop show. But some of the other people here met in a strange way, like Keith. He had an uncle who was in the Army and had a shoulder patch that he couldn't identify, and he finally found out it was an outfit called Scarwath. And he got to looking on the internet and came up with my name because I wrote a book with that title. And he called me and we found out we had more in common than that. We were both old pilots. And you know, the older a pilot gets, the better he was.
At least once.
And we had breakfast together whenever it comes handy, and turned out to be best buddies.
Good.
He was in the Marines, but I can excuse that. I was nearly thrown in the Marine where he was in Korea. That's another story. But I'm so glad that all of you folks here are here. This is my twin sister by another mother. Her name is Ethel Foreman. She has the same name as my mother. And she was a new resident there at the village where we live. And I saw her name and I said, God, just gotta meet that lady.
Sorry you did.
But between her and Tina, they take care of us. She does some housekeeping for us and things like that. And everything that she does, I don't have to do. And Tina takes care of Frida's medication and trips to doctors and things like that. She's a home health care worker and part of our family now. We also have some cousins and things like that here that made it today, and I appreciate them coming. I know I'm rambling here, but
We said a few words.
well, you gotta pick the few you like. We had 3 children, 10 grandchildren, and we're working on, I think we're up to 6 great-grandchildren now and got a couple of them here. And no great-great-grandchildren yet, yeah, huh?
No, I promise. Not yet.
But as I say, I want to thank you for coming and enjoy the cake with us. All of you have as great a day as I have.
Thank you. And you guys are welcome.
So tell us the secret, Jim, to making it to 90.
Just don't die earlier, that's the main thing. You want to know something? I have outlived 87% of people who were born the same day I was.
Very good.
Thank you.
About that, and that makes it better. You know, birthdays are like mileposts in your life. One comes along every so often at regular intervals.
Yeah.
Some are interesting, some aren't, some are tragic, some are really outstanding. But the birthdays I remember, my 10th, my dad gave me a bicycle. He traded a year, sold a yearling to get the money to buy it, and it's a Winchester bicycle. He decided that any company could build a gun that won West must build good bicycles. And then my next birthday that I had was my 16th that I remember. I soloed in an airplane on my 16th birthday. The next one was the 22nd. I was inducted into the Army on that day. A year later, we were shipping out to Korea on my birthday. And then the next one was really outstanding. Sears fired me on my 50th birthday. It turned out the best thing that ever happened to me was getting fired by Sears. It gave me a chance to do the things that I've been wanting to do. And you know what? I not only made more money, but I kept working than I did working for Sears. One day there, well, his own birthday. They called and said, you need to come up to the manager's office. So I went up there and stepped through the door, and there's 3 suits that I didn't recognize. I said to myself, "This ain't gonna work out." And they said, well, we want you to know that we're making some changes on the corporate level and doing away with the installed home improvement department which you manage. So your job ends here, and you will need to transfer to Chicago to the Sears Tower as a sporting goods buyer. And I said, you know, there's 3 things in life that I didn't ever want to do, and all 3 of them moved to Chicago. And they said, well, your job's ending. And I said, well, I've got the magic number of 70. 21 years with the company, 50 years old, you've got to give me the golden handshake. And so I turned that into taking care of it. First thing I did was build a house in Black Forest, Colorado, and then I became an airport bum. And I did odd jobs like hauling football film and delivering airplanes, and writing magazine articles, and instructing as to flight report, flying planes, all the things I've been wanting to do. And in the process of that, I've been above 30,000 feet in the glider over 150 times. And the mountain waves that are coming off the Pikes Peak. But I'd say this is the most memorable birthday party, or at least one I can remember. And I want to thank all of you for coming.
Hear, hear.
Offer a toast. And first off, on behalf of him and also the other family members, I really want to say thank you to all the people who have come from so far away. We've got Colorado, I came from California, I know people have driven down from Oklahoma. It's an incredible thing because I don't like going to birthday parties a whole lot. And it takes a lot to get me to want to go to a birthday party, and to see this many people turn out for one, I am really gratified because it means that you really appreciate the person that you're coming to see. And I was asked to say a few words, and I started making some notes, and I had some comedy gold going there for a while, and I realized this is not a toast, this is a roast. And I thought, appropriate, I shouldn't tell that story. There will be women and children there, that won't work. And so I scratched that, and then I started writing out some other stuff, and then I realized, no, this is like a eulogy. That's not appropriate either. So I put that in a folder. I kept that one. I got to come up with good stuff at some point. And so then I realized that we needed to get people here who love Jim. We wanted to do things in an entertaining way. We talked about different options. The first one was to go bowling afterwards, and we thought, no, that won't work. And then we thought 3-legged race, and no, that won't work. And then, bounce house. And Jim said, it's for the grandkids. And Josh said, I don't want to go in a bounce house anymore. It's a little bit older for that. So, at the end of it, it came down to the fact that we're all here for Jim. And it's because in the course of his life, he's intersected with so many people on so many different levels, and he's affected us for good. We have benefited from his relationship. And it amazes me how many people he contacts out, even outside of this room, on his videos and such. And it's because he's made our lives better. And with that in mind, please raise a glass and say happy birthday, Jim, with me. So, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to